Welcome back to Real Sports Talk. In our final segment, we're going to talk about golf. Yes, crazy. We're talking about golf. We're going to talk about the future of golf without Tiger Woods. Now, guys, Tiger has had a bad back. Many ailments. It's getting up there in age a little bit. The Masters,
It's
lowest TV ratings it had in many years.
Yeah.
Attendance has dropped a little bit without the draw of Tiger. Now in the PGA's and in the golf's defense, the PGA Championship had a real bump. This past PGA Championship year on year.
It's actually very exciting.
It was very entertaining golf there. With Rory McIlroy starting to maybe take the mantle from Tiger Woods in terms of being the best player in the world or the biggest draw week to week. But how do you guys see golf next 5-10 years if Tiger Woods doesn't get back to being an A player week to week on tour?
Well, I think the whole Tiger situation is really sad because we thought after, the injury spell, around Masters time, he would kind of try to bounce back and be competitive. At least I did. Thought he would be a little competitive. But the draw is going to be the issue. I think it's some really solid players, though.
Yeah, there are.
There are some really solid players, Adam Scott, the Mans, and the McIlroy, he can't be beat right now currently. So I think
Fowler.
Ricky Fowler, the names can go on at least 3 or 4 more.
Yes.
Especially on the European side.
Snedeker's pretty good.
Right, it just goes on and on.
Yeah.
I think the draw is going to be pushed. I think McIlroy can do it, especially with the bag and the Nike. They're able to, sponsor him well and put them out there, especially with all his wins, push some more commercials out and stuff. It could come, but it looks like it's going to take some time, though. He's going to have to get a mature side to him and, be a little bit more, out there in the limelight a little bit more, too.
Right.
A little bit. I think he should take that role instead of the Tiger role being reserved, and then something happened, and then it's like, boom, it starts affecting his golf game.
Right.
And it seems like Tiger was such a boon to golf, very similar to the Jordan era. And then people had the same discussions about what is the NBA going to do after the Jordan era. And I kind of feel the same conversation came the same kind of place for golf. Because so many things popped off after the Jordan era. The sneaker industry, basketball globally.
Right.
I mean, because the NBA went from tape-delayed NBA Finals to, just making money hand over fist, coverage all over the place. And I'm wondering with golf after Tiger, can they keep the momentum going? So many things got established with Tiger's, dominance.
Right.
So what would you say?
Yeah, speaking from my perspective, I'm relatively new to golf. I really just started watching it over the last 4 years, really intensely. It's been a little up and down. It's just the Tiger situation was so abrupt because first it was the rumors of the divorce, and it was going with his ex-wife, and then it was the injuries again. And then it really got serious with more injuries, and he started showing some signs of life. He just died again. It's just been this really up and down roller coaster. And then all of a sudden this year, Masters came around, just abrupt. Tiger's not the face anymore. It's just been a very abrupt change, and it's kind of a shock, I guess. To me, it was a shock, but I'm still interested. I like I said, the PGA Championship was very interesting. Really down the wire, Rory McIlroy pulled it out, and I've been pretty hard on him, but I think he does need to be a little more out there. But I think it's going to take some time. But I think golf's just fine. It's a lot of young talent. These guys are going to mature, get older. But Rory McIlroy needs to be that face. He's got to be the guy. I think we're good. Yeah, I think golf's good.
I think it's something to be seen about the television ratings and how the game grows, attracting youth, whatnot. But only time will tell how golf will respond when the Tiger Woods era ends, because it will end.
Right.
It's not an if, it's a when. Well, folks, thank you for watching another episode of Real Sports Talk. DUS. Appreciate you, brother. JR, welcome back, man. Good job today, man.
I'll see y'all in 5 years.
Well, you can follow us on Twitter on the ASB TV network or online at www.atl4-sportsvision.com. Really appreciate you coming through, watching us today. See you next time.
Peace.